Ouch.
Ouch. Welcome back to On the Branch. I have to include that. Oh, it burns! It's just such an... I don't know. I've never heard Mipha talk like that.
Well, you hardly hear Mipha talk.
Yeah, and she's always just being sweet and tender. You never hear her getting attacked. Well, we're back in the thick of it. So... that was a lot of little explosions, Amarith. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody. More politics branch real quick.
More politics?
But it's good politics branch. I swear. So, I mentioned kind of casually about how the Nevada Democratic Party was changing, right? We're in Nevada. I'm a little into the local politics. I'm not super tapped into it. I don't go to the meetings, we'll say. I don't go to the old lefty meetings, but I'm on their Slack channel, and I read it on occasion. And, there's a big event here in late February that I told you about. Yeah. And I was really excited to hear about. No, it was early March. It was not late February. Basically, how I said that the lefties were taking over our state politics, it's done. It is super. It's so super done that our conservative Democrat.
Not AoC?
Definitely not AoC. No, our conservative Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto told one of her henchmen to run against the new chair of the state Democratic Party. And the guy who she told to run against our new chair is Judith Whitmer. Not super important to anyone out of our state, but her name is Judy. Catherine told this guy, hey, run against Judy. And he said, no, she's won already. Just didn't even campaign against her. They took all of the seats of power. The coup is complete.
Yeah.
The Bernie-crats
We've already lost.
The Bernie-crats have taken over the building.
Yeah.
On their way out, they stole $500,000 for the Cortez Masto campaign for her Senate run in 2022. She's probably going to get primaried and lose. Partly because she stole $500,000 from the state Democratic Party on her way out. All of her lackeys and henchmen that were in there, gave themselves bonuses. They all quit. They all quit their jobs. All of the positions that were paid, they all resigned and gave themselves resigning bonuses. It was ridiculous. But hey, they're gone. They got their bronze parachutes out. Definitely not golden parachutes. Well, I mean, they weren't embezzling federal levels of money here. It's just state levels of money. Oh, yahaha!
Are you actually going to give me a Korok seed unlike the other fuck? Yeah, there we go.
Yay! We're up to 3 Korok seeds. Pretty soon we're going to find that magical dancing fat giant Korok. And he's going to give us all of the giant inventory upgrades. Oh, we're done fighting Rito?
No, we fought some of these before.
Oh, okay. So it shows how much attention I've been paying on.
Yeah, John, just never paying attention to the game, not even looking at what we're doing.
Never paying attention. Sorry, my mind is preoccupied with things like our freaking cat who's going senile and
just being a general asshole.
Being a general asshole. Our cat Data, he keeps sneaking into the garage every time I go do a hit of the gamer's favorite drug.
He sneaks in there. Zone.
He'll sneak. He is sneaky. He is a smart, sneaky cat, and he'll just sneak into that garage.
Well, he's sneaky because you're not looking at your feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Which maybe you should start looking at your feet.
Maybe I should start looking at my feet and just start looking for that cat more. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should change my habits. Bombs. Maybe we should put a little tracking collar on that fucker.
Put a little camera on him.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Wait, a camera trained on him, or a camera a data cam that follows, that we can see what Data sees?
A data cam that sees what Data sees.
Yeah, I like that idea. I want to see what...
Just a Data GoPro.
75% of the time that's just going to be sleeping on my bed, right?
Yeah, but that's why fast forward exists.
Motion sensing. He got trapped in the garage last night, and I slept in extra long with him today just to cuddle with him because I was feeling bad. But he keeps peeing places. He jumped up on a table and peed on a tablecloth today. And we don't know why. We're not 100% sure it's him, but it's him. I think he's going through early kidney failure. He's 12 years old. His half sister in the house, who's half Siamese, is already going through kidney failure. She started it 2 years before him, so at a 4 years younger age, it makes sense if their mom was predisposed.
And his full sister who went crazy.
Yeah, she started peeing inappropriately everywhere at a really young age, but that was not kidney related. We had her super checked out. So he might just be crazy. He might just be going crazy. This might just be a thing where they go crazy. I bet that gives you a yahaha. Shoot it! With the arrows!
Alright, why do I shoot with arrows?
I don't know. You might have to go to Link. Do you have other range attacks? Link, get over here! Shoot this thing!
Oh god, we gotta run so fucking far now.
Is it so far? Or is it not so far? Also, didn't we destroy all these guys? Didn't we take them all out?
Someone came back.
Well, they respawn? Or do they congregate?
They congregate.
Okay. Well, yeah, we might have to take our dad to a vet or...
Take our
cat. Our dad, yeah. Take our cat to a vet or a pet psychologist or I don't know. Pet psychologist.
But how does that make you feel? Meow, meow, meow.
But why are you peeing on the table?
Meow, 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 meow. And how does that make you feel peeing on the table?
Well, no, it's Data Cat, who's an orange creamsicle, so he doesn't go meow, 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 he goes meow.
Meow.
He goes meow.
He goes meow.
Yeah, because orange creamsicles, they don't go meow, they go meow.
Meow.
They go meow, meow. There we go, you can finally get your arrows out and get our yahaha.
Okay. How do I...
Go get you a Yamaha.
Tony Yamaha?
I thought it was one of the shoulder buttons.
This... There we go.
There you go, you figured it out. Pop. Pop, pop. You'll get it.
There we go.
Wow, that is a dodgy... Are you too close, maybe? Or is that not how you break it?
I don't know.
Or maybe you were just supposed to throw bombs at it. Maybe it's just an indicator there's a Korok up on the platform? Try throwing a bunch of bombs at it.
Sure.
It's an invincible... You exploded right on it. It's invincible. Maybe there's something up on that platform and you have to...
Maybe something we come back for, like...
I don't know. I'm sorry, everyone, that we wasted your time telling us about our cat's peeing problems and trying to pop that Korok balloon.
We don't even know if it's a Korok balloon. It could just be a regular balloon.
No, only Koroks know how to make balloons, Amarith. Only Koroks know the magical floating spell. Or whatever makes things float. I don't know. Slaughter Octoroks for their precious pouches. Isn't it Octoroks that have the floaty pouches in this game? It's Octoballoons, yeah. That's where Octoballoons come from.
I guess.
So
yeah.
they slaughter them, and then they put the Octoballoons in there, and that's how they make the Korok balloons.
It's Falco time.
Yeah. No, that ain't Falco. Remember?
All right. It ain't Falco time.
It really does feel like Nintendo just wanted to put Falco in this game and hope nobody would notice. He's so much like Falco.
I mean...
Hotshot bird.
Hotshot bluish bird. Like... You don't get more Falco than Falco.
I always thought it was R-I-V-A-L-I. Huh. Apparently I didn't know how to spell his name. At least it's not R-E-V-E-L, like Revel. Like Revel in him, because he's so full of himself.
He's so fancy.
No, because he's full of himself. No fanciness about it. He is not Mr. Fancy Pants.
Get spammed on.
Yeah, didn't do a lot of damage, but looked cool. Oh, you gotta break his armor, I suppose. Mifa's helping. Sure can't stun him for a long time, though.
Ow.
So after this, do we summon a giant beast, or is there another stage to this fight? Because, well, it sure seems like 2 to 2.5 episodes is one of these levels, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a bit, because like
there's long ass levels.
There's a lot to do in each of these levels.
There are. They're long. I don't hate it. It's just, boy, the plot on this game moves forward. They definitely want it to be a 10 or 20 hour experience, don't they? I haven't looked at the have not actually looked at the how long to beat on this game. Speaking of how long to beat, you started playing Hades on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and then you're streaming it on twitch.tv/ what's your slash?
Amarith.
Is it Amarith underscore?
Alterna. Why can't I move forward?
I don't know.
Like, it's like, you're not allowed to get closer to him while he's stunned.
Just Twitch search Amarith. AMARITH. And
underscore Alterna.
I mean, yeah, but if you just search
Nope,
Amarith.
it doesn't show up because the SEO is stupid.
No, it finds you now.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Is that only because we're friends that it finds you
Yep.
when I search you? Okay.
Correct.
I searched you in an incognito tab and it found you. Maybe because you were streaming. Maybe when you're not streaming it doesn't find you.
Correct.
Okay. Aren't you the only Amarith on Twitch?
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Bezos. You're really good at making... There are some things I don't understand about the Amazon empire. Like, where they decide to be cheap.
Yeah.
It's the whole... The search engine can't find shit for computer parts, can't organize stuff into categories properly. This is where all your money comes from, and you can't organize your stuff as well as Newegg. You know what I mean?
Well, next they're going to buy out Newegg, you know.
Huh?
They're probably just going to buy out Newegg next.
A lot of times they do buy computer parts on Newegg, but if Amazon...
No, I'm saying Amazon is going to buy out Newegg.
Oh.
Not you are going to buy out Newegg.
No, I thought you meant I'm going to buy it from Newegg.
Newegg?
Sorry. Zoloft brain. Taking drugs. I need to switch...
Can I please,
to switch anxiety
have
drugs.
control? Like...
It makes me say words funny sometimes.
Like, John, like, is this just me, like, it was just not moving.
Are you locked in a funny way? Maybe you have to unlock from Rivali, if you can.
But then why would they tell you to lock in on Rivali for ease of fucking killing the douchebag bird?
I don't know. I'm not watching. Are you getting Joy-Con drift, maybe?
If by Joy-Con drift you mean, like, no input at all?
That thing that you're like a Nintendo and you're like, it doesn't exist.
No, drift would be like... Oh, it's slanting to the left. It's like, no. Zero input at all, nothing.
Can I complain about Amazon? Quit complaining about your controller. Jeez, Amarith. This isn't the complain about our controllers episode.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no. Incoming porn bomb, I guess. I don't know. Something about the porn bot. I have to make some joke related to that. So, yeah, I just... Anytime you try to narrow down a search on Amazon, it just does not work. One of my biggest frustration is you try to search... I keep trying to search for... Oh, hi. Apparently Zelda's going to defuse the situation. Cute girl's going to get the bird's attention. Anyway, a great example would be you search for a specific string and it just will give you stuff that is not that search. I'm searching for... HDMI to USB-C. Yeah. Very specific thing. I'll put it in quotes. And it will only give me USB-C to HDMI. Great, Amazon, but that's specifically the thing I'm trying to exclude from my search, and it's the thing you're shoving in my face. And it's just stuff like that all the freaking time. Oh, maybe your controllers are dying, or did you do that?
No, it's just not, like, the left controller just, like, desynced.
Okay, maybe the battery died without telling you.
It's 50%.
Huh, I don't know. We'll keep
an
eye on it. Yeah. Well, maybe that's why you were having some trouble in that fight, but you made it through. You won. You saved the day.
You got there in the end.
Yeah. And I just don't understand what Lord Bezos decides to... Where he decides to spend lots of money and where he doesn't. I'm watching a preview it like tomorrow or the next day's topic since we're kind of near the end of the episode. I've been obsessed with The Expanse lately, the television show, the Amazon Prime show. And they dump a lot of money into those Amazon Prime productions. Marvelous Miss Maisel is good. I'm trying to remember what the other big blockbuster Amazon Prime shows are, but they're spending a lot of money on production. But they don't pay their sorting employees shit, even though it's a pittance for them. They don't spend any money on just improving their search engine. They don't spend any money on fixing up all these problems with Twitch that it's had since before they bought it that would be easy to fix, like their search engine on it and features on it that are wonky and how it's constantly breaking and how it's poorly optimized. I don't understand. Where did competency go? You know?
No one knows.
Where did competency in these giant organizations... This is... You know what? We're back into politics branch. There's this myth of competency for these big giant companies that just doesn't exist. If you've ever worked for one of them, you understand it's a myth. If you've ever worked for Walmart, you understand that they waste so much goddamn money in the stores here and there, little places where they could be saving so much more money than they save by penny pinching on employee wages, that it boggles the mind that anyone can think that these people actually know what they're doing. And I'm just mad about it because maybe it was always a myth, but my understanding was 50 years ago this wasn't the case. I hear the glory days of the hotel industry where I see this, firsthand. This is where I see it firsthand. People don't know how to make money. But they supposedly used to, and it's just nobody knows how to run a goddamn business.
No, they don't.
And it seems so goddamn why are these people with business degrees worse at running businesses than laymen?
Because it's so easy to get a business degree, John.
Yeah, that's true. Because an idiot born to that's it. That's the problem. If you were born rich,
oh God,
you get a business degree. Yeah, of course. There's more. If you were born rich, you get a business degree, and it's the easiest degree to get. It's easier than any liberal arts degree.
And if you're born poor, you get a business degree because that's the only damn thing you can afford. And hey, maybe you'll be able to open your own business someday.
Except you won't, make a lot of money because it's about connections. That's not who actually gets to run the business. That's also next time on the branch we'll bitch more about society's ills. How about that? And talk about good science
business.
Fiction.